Alright, so Ilya is going to demonstrate for us how you can replace the chassis LED strips that are inside the extrusion here. You only need two tools for this, a 5mm hex driver and a small flat bladed screwdriver. So why don't you go and show them how to take the extrusion.
So the first step, take off the glasses gently. You got just two screws here. Okay.
On the inside, you need to remove this
Connector.
Phoenix connector, this green connector here that holds the LED wires. So these two wires, red and black, are the ones going to the light on the side that Ilya is replacing. And this is what your flat screwdriver is for. And you should be able to pull the wires out of the zip ties, but you might need some cutters to cut the cable ties in here if you're having trouble getting the wire out. Okay.
All right.
So now Ilya's going to finish removing the old LED strip.
Here we go. This is your new LED. First step.
Show how he slides it into the extrusion from the top.
Show the extrusion first. Right here.
See on the inside there's a channel that fits the LEDs, and Ilya's just going to feed it in from the top.
Hold on. No. Yeah. There we go. The same here.
You want to be careful not to pinch the wire when you reassemble the extrusions. So there should be a little recess here for the wire to pass through. So just make sure when it's all together, the wire is still intact.
Now from this side.
Now Ilya's going to replace the screws, but you don't tighten completely until he gets both screws in, and you want to make sure you press the frame members together before you tighten them. So you want to go and tighten this? So see there's a little bit of play here. You want to make sure that the frame is as square and level as possible, and then tighten the screw down.
Nice. This is for Australia.
The next thing, you're going to take your cables and just
Makes me
feed.
proud to be seen with you guys.
Carl's messing up my narration. Now what Ilya's doing here is he's feeding the wire through the extrusion at the bottom, which might be a little tricky, so he's just bending the tip. So when it goes down here, it'll pop out here and we can pull it out underneath. And now he's just going to get some tweezers to make this a little bit easier. So there's another tool you might need. Alright, and then when he's done, we're going to reconnect the wire, and you may need to get some new cable ties and tie the new wire back in. If you want, you can remove the originals and put new ones around the entire wiring harness, whichever way works for you. So when you come back over here, you're going to reconnect your power to the connector. You see the connector sits in this way. The black or ground is going to be on the left side of the frame. So the two black wires will go on this connector. And the two red wires will go on the other. Insert that a little better. Once you get those snug, just give it a little tug, make sure it's secure. And plug it back in.